There's no music. Oh, it's very quiet. This is Fruits of Fury. Lace up your boots. Fruits of Fury is a bullet hell roguelike, bullet heaven in brackets, where you will decimate waves of fruit minions using an arsenal of unlockable and upgradable skills. Then step into the ring and face off against the champion fruit bosses as you journey from rookie to legend. Developed and published by Babyface James, this is a bullet hell action roguelike, roguelite action RPG roguelike, shoot 'em up PvE action RPG wrestling, isometric arena shooter, cute, character customization, arcade controller, 1980s, single player, early access 3D. Okay. The top and bottom is cut off. Windowed, borderless, full screen. Window, full screen doesn't work. Resolution, my resolution's not on here. Anti-aliasing, put on ultra. Frame rate unlimited, VSync is off. Good, cool. Alright, it needs widescreen support, or it needs dynamic resolutions. Yeah. Play. Please remember this is a demo and all content final game will not be present yet. That is... Yeah, the demo is just showing off your game. If this is supposed to be a test, then you should put that in your description. This is a beta test, an alpha test. Demos are software that are designed to show off a completed project. So keep that in mind as well. Each level seed split has been unlocked for you already. I don't even know what that means. Quick tutorial, you will start the game weak and slow, bosses may destroy you easily but never fear, keep smashing through fruit enemies, complete challenges and prize money, use your money to upgrade your skills and you'll be unstoppable. To change your starting move, head to the locker. I can't go back anyway, so... Alright, WASD, he's very slow. What is he shooting? And he's only shooting in one direction. Why is he shooting in one direction? Experience. Throw a wide and slow projectile in a random direction. Fire a short range slice of fruit in the direction you are facing. Wide angle. Pickup radius, shotgun. Wow, is this the entire level? This feels really lazy, if I'm being honest. That first attack, I can't control where it goes. It's just shooting up. The level is tiny. Find additional seed split south of your location. Why is the level so small? Fire blocks of tree roots to your east and west on enemy hit bounces to nearby enemy. Damage. It's not very impactful. So there are so many of these games. So it's really, I don't know how to put it without sounding like a prick. There are so many of these games. There are so many. If you're just looking to cash in on the whole hype of the game and everything as quickly as possible, sure, go for your life, man. Like, more power to you. But why would you? What's your argument over why would I play this when I could play Vampire Survivors? Or Witchcraft Survivors, which is a demo I covered a little while ago. I've covered so many of these types of games, and they seem to be all the same. Like, there's just nothing unique about them. Yeah. I just don't know what to do or say. It's another one of these games. There are so many. All that stuff on the left-hand side of the screen. Again, go look at Vampire Survivors. Go look at the popular ones and see what they've done with their UI, with their power-ups, with their gameplay. This ain't it, man. I feel no threat. You even said, oh, you'll die in the start or something like that, or dying is okay. You'll just, go buy some more upgrades. Nah, man. I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm out in the middle of a field. I'm some shirtless dude. There's bananas with sunglasses on. The border of the level is like, what? Is it supposed to be a boxing ring? And I'm shooting black balls. I'm literally shooting like squares and branches. And the shotgun is literally just shooting a shotgun shell, not the actual projectile. I just don't... Yeah, there's no cohesion, there's nothing here, I just don't understand it. This just feels like a lazy cash grab. Everyone's doing this, so you're just gonna whack together one real quick and then just hope for the best, and if you make a couple of $100 off people curious, then cool. If that's the case, then yeah, cool, own it, man. But this is pretty lackluster, this is pretty boring. Like, at least in Vampire Survivors I can go and explore shit, like the levels are massive, if not endless. And all of the other ones that are pretty much exactly the same. There's some sort of gimmick or mechanic. You've done nothing unique here. You've artificially restricted the level to make it smaller. Yeah. Dragon fruit minions have entered the arena and surrounded you. Nope. Not really. Yeah, this is boring, dude. Yeah, I don't like shitting on people's projects and everything, because I mean I wouldn't even know the first thing about producing, you know, a video game or anything. I just not something that I want to do, and not something I can do, but I wouldn't pay for this. Every 10th branch is fired, massive in size, yeah, or whatever. I'll play to the 10-minute limit and then we'll see. The upgrades are pretty boring, man. Just 10% upgrades here and there is kind of boring. You kind of need to do a little bit more than that. Movement speed by 10, pickup by 20, regen. Like, these are kind of boring. So, and again, this is your demo. You're showing off. Like, this is what you're showing people. So that ability that I picked up that was legendary, that was supposed to be on fire, wasn't it? Or maybe I misread it. I don't know. I really don't care. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. That's 1,000 enemies. No goodie. Yeah, I don't have much more to say. This is boring. And it's all the same shit. A lot of these games that are coming out, they have so much. Some of them are terrible. Some of them are worse than this. But most of them usually have a gimmick. They have something that sort of sets them apart. Movement speed, ability speed, cooldown 10%. Like, again, man, like, fuck. Increase the numbers, let it go nuts. It's the chaos, it's the flooding of the screen, it's the sound and satisfaction of all the stuff happening all at once. The different builds, the different abilities, the different, like, everything. Like, this is just generic as shit. But I mean, if you can make something like this, then I don't see why you'd be able. I reckon you'd be able to make it better. 10 minutes. Then what? Is that it? Right. Yeah, this is kind of boring. In fact, I can't really control what happens with my abilities either, or the projectiles. Yeah, it just becomes a time sink. That's all this is. This is just wasting my time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, back here again. Yeah, yeah, I've had enough. Sure, whatever. Just take everything that's in the middle. Yeah, I think there'd be more difficulty if you actually had the boss spawn in here with all the other ads as well. Otherwise, this is just boring. Yeah. Can I... Locker. Challenges. Bench whip. Oh, see, I can't even see what the top bit says because it's been cut off. Because you don't have widescreen support. Seed spit. Medium-sized speed, northern direction from your location. This should have been at the start. Yeah. Yeah, sorry man. This is kind of boring. Yeah, not for me. It's oversaturated. The genre is oversaturated. You need to do something better. You need to do something bigger and better. Make the level bigger. If you don't want to make the level bigger, you got to do something with the weapons and stuff. You got to do something with the upgrades. Picking up an upgrade and having the choice between 10% increments on something as passives kind of doesn't do it for me. And the boss battle, that's just a waste of time. It's just, yeah. I'm sure, like as I said, like if you're able to do this kind of stuff already, if you're able to build this, I'm sure you'll be able to do something more to it. But this isn't it. This isn't ready to be a demo. This is a proof of concept that you then work on and add to before you put it as a demo. And I mean like as in a test demo. This should not be a demo on your page to tell people this is what I'm building and this is what I want you to pay for, because I ain't paying for this. Fuck no. This is boring. Yeah, like it's... Yeah, nah. It needs work. I hope you do work on it. I hope you do make it better. But this genre is oversaturated. Go and play other ones. Play some shit ones. Play some good ones. And look at what they're doing. Because this is just... It feels low effort. It feels like a school project. It feels like your first game. That's what it feels like. Like I would work on this and then I would release it for free and not charge for it, or charge $1 or something if you really want to try and get that $100 back for putting the game up on Steam. But this is a portfolio edition. This isn't a game that you'd be having the masses sort of adopt and go, yeah, this is fantastic. No one's going to stream this. No one's going to play this unless it's ironic or it's a showcase of bad game or poor game design. Because, yeah, have a look at what others do with regards to upgrades at the very least. Make the upgrades more impactful, the ones you pick up, because 10% increments, boring. Yeah. Sorry to sound like a depressing drag, but yeah, I've seen so many of these games and it's just, yeah, you got to be blunt. I wouldn't buy this at all. So, But you can fix this, you can change things, you can do whatever you want. And I hope that you do have a look into that kind of stuff. And I hope you build a better game, and I hope you prove me wrong. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.